rain. There's a fire burn the fire brigade. So tonight we losing.
What's up guys, Improbabletrexx back here with a brand new Minecraft video. Today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to build an item sorter in Minecraft. Very simple to build. Everything you need is right here in my hotbar. You won't even really need the chest or the grass block for the storage. You need the chest, but technically you could just use the top dropper and just leave it as that. But it's very simple to build, and we'll show you guys how it works and how to build it. Let's get into it, guys. Alright, as you see right here, this is pretty much the item sorter, or item elevator, not item sorter. I've been thinking about running this into an item sorter. So let's say you're underground though, and you have a mine, and you've been down there mining for a long time, and you plan on staying down there mining. You could just build this, and every now and then come back, send your stuff to the top, so you ain't got to go all the ways up there. And you can make this as tall or as short as you want to, but I just made it this high. I think it's 12 blocks high. As you can see, this chest is currently empty. I'm gonna put some blocks in the top, or the bottom, I mean. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll just put a whole stack. As you can see, it'll start moving up and going down at the bottom. And as you can see, it starts filling up at the top. Now, the other way, going down, it is very, very simple. You can just use hoppers to do that. It's so simple. Making them go up is kind of difficult to figure out. As you see, though, it's not too difficult after it took me quite a few tries. Okay, guys, I'm gonna show you guys how to build it now. Alright, you're going to start off by making pretty much kind of a tower out of any block. Not too high, because you're going to have to stand on this, crouch, and then... Oh wait, I've already made it too high. Okay, you're going to stand on this, crouch, and then place your hoppers going up like this. You have to crouch and move them up like this, otherwise it just doesn't work. If you try to like stand and do it, it just opens it up and won't really work right. So I'm just going to make it this high right here. It should be fine. And then I'm going to come over here and then take my observers and face them against each other, facing away, because you want them to create a clock like this. As you can see, it is turning on and off. This creates a clock, and when you place a redstone torch on the end of this block right here, it updates this one, sending the item up. Now, if I didn't have the rest, it would just go into this dropper right here and not go any further up. So I'm going to continue doing this all the ways up, going back and forth until I reach the top. Now, I probably shouldn't have put this high, because probably a lot of iron would go into building this, or stone, but very useful in the end if you want to transport items throughout a base, anywhere you want to. Very simple. And after you get this built, next all you're going to want to do is place the rest of the torches. Now if they're not flashing, you may have to redo the row. If it is like completely on like this right here, if it's completely on like this right here, then that means the block is not updating, and you have to take away the row and then replace it. Now, it very rarely does this. It should just work properly on the first try. After you do that, you want to just go to the bottom. Technically, you wouldn't have to do this, but I'm going to have to do it so I can get on the top, crouch, and then place a chest. And that's pretty much it, guys. Now, you want to test to make sure it works. You're going to place a couple of items in here, and as you can see, it pretty much is just counting them down. Just make sure it's going all the way to the top. And pretty much that's it, guys. Very simple to build. As you see, it is working quite properly. Probably the simplest one I've found so far. This is my original design as far as I know. It took me a few hours. I was working on it, and then I just figured out that I was just doing it way too complicated. Did it like this, and it works. So, anyway, guys, hopefully you found this quite helpful. And if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, if you love, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Thanks for watching.